Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Dungeon Dingnuts, the channel where Andreas is unfortunately grounded. Yeah, so that's a little news for you guys. If you weren't here last time, this is the channel where we have high levels of entertainment and low levels of intelligence. But last time on Marvelous Origins, our heroes found Damon injured, and we're taking him all around town trying to figure out what to do. Took him back to the Wakefield Industries where he was getting healed by some new technology. Andreas decided to go back home, and his mother pulled a Mrs. Incredible and waited for him in his room. And you can just say the chancla was used. Mm-hmm. Possibly.
Full force.
No holding back.
Full beating power.
So that's what happened with Andreas.
Rest in peace, my man.
Rest in peace.
But before we do start the actual episode, it has come to my attention, actually, the majority of our listeners on YouTube are not following us. So, if you want to be cool, follow us on YouTube so you get notifications when a new episode drops and whenever we do merch drops, which we are working on merchandise here soon. Mm-hmm. His wife's in charge of that.
Yes, she is.
So if you have any ideas of what merch you'd like to see, whether from Aventera, any of our one-shots, Marvelous, or anything of those sorts, let us know. We love getting feedback, and so we will take it and do our best to make whatever we can. We also have a little bit of an art submission for Aventera. It should be in here.
Oh. Cool.
Fan
art, baby.
We got fan art, baby.
Is that Mr. Flynn?
This is our boy Flynn.
Yeah.
My brother.
His eyes are a bit wonky, but it's okay.
My brother drew this image of Flynn.
Nice.
So, if you would also like to submit art, we will take it of any kind of form, digital, physical, whatever kind. We love seeing art. And it doesn't even have to be part of Aventera or anything. It could just be D&D art, and we will show it on the channel here. So, art and merchandise and any of the sorts, we love to show off all cool things here.
Yes, yes, yes.
This actually, you and the newest addition of this new party in Aventera have very similar color schemes.
Well, mine was first.
Well, mine's cool.
I don't know about that.
We'll find out. And so can you. Go check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, check it out. The new character showed up in the last episode.
Oh, yes.
He's okay.
He's freaking funny, dude.
He's okay.
He's awesome.
Well, I don't know that far.
He's like the wisest dude you'll ever meet.
The wisest dude we ever did meet.
He's a 40-year-old dad. I don't call that wise. I call that experience.
No, don't do dumb things, and dumb things won't happen.
Whoa! No way! Wait a minute.
Duger still plays too many stupid games.
Wait a minute. That was a Taylor Swift quote you did there.
What?
Play stupid games, you win stupid prizes.
Not a Taylor Swift
That's
quote.
a Taylor Swift lyric.
That was been around before Taylor Swift.
That's a Taylor Swift
And then she
lyric.
took it, and now it's Taylor Swift's, I guess.
Uh-oh. You know what? I'm not going to say that because I actually don't want to get sued.
Yeah, careful. Swifties will attack you.
Well, I'm not even. I'm not.
Well, you're a
worried about
Swiftie,
Swifties.
so you could like be our lawyer or something.
Oh no! We used her lyrics. We have to put her name on the video now.
Oh, let me grab her vinyls.
Taylor Swift?
Let me grab them real quick, guys.
Taylor Swift played Dungeons and Dragons with us?
Oh my gosh. But yeah, so now we'll jump into this now that Taylor Swift has been formally introduced. So we pick up a week after the Sweethearts dance and the whole incident. That whole last 3 episodes was one night. So yeah. What's going on over here?
Sorry.
What's going on?
We're just reading old Chinese proverbs.
Definitely not an old Chinese proverb.
What were you reading?
Another way to say play stupid games with stupid prizes.
That's around and find out.
Let's run and find out, boy.
More
So we come back to this school. All right, everyone. Don't forget, at the end of this week, we'll be having midterms before spring break. So everyone, please study. This will count for 30% of your grade.
Oh gosh. Andres is grounded.
Yeah, you won't be able to have study group time with him.
Oh no.
Do it, I'm gonna get.
All right.
I'm gonna lose the house. I'm gonna lose the mansion.
The bell
Gonna
goes
lose the
off.
gym.
The bell goes off. All right, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day. And just, John, can you stay after class, please?
Sure.
All right, everyone kind of leaves out of the room as you're left there with the teacher. John, I'm really concerned here about your grade.
Yeah. What about it?
Well, to be frank,
The glare of death.
I've never had a student fail this bad in my class. And I've had a lot of students here before, John.
Maybe I just don't like the class.
And maybe the class doesn't like you.
I could tell.
John, with grades like this, you won't be eligible for the wrestling team anymore.
Okay. And?
And if you're not eligible, you might not get those scholarships that are looking at you. And I'm just letting you know, if you don't fix your grade here soon and turn it from an F to at least a C, you're gonna be kicked off all your teams here.
Okay. Doesn't even look at her.
Look, John, I was once in your place before. Not caring about school, thinking I knew better, that I didn't need anything or anyone, but in reality, we all need help. It's okay to ask for help, John.
Are you still waiting to ask? Because you're a high school teacher.
Because I love helping the youth here.
He just looks at you, just like tilts his head. He's like, "Do you?"
As much
Just
as
that-
it
that-
pains me to work with students, I do enjoy helping them with their potential.
Sinks in his chair.
I want you, John. And she kind of like opens a drawer. I want you to write me a 3-page paper. Can you do that? I don't want you to copy from another student. Don't want you to take it off the internet or anything. I want this to truly come from you and from your heart. I want you to write a paper about expectations and responsibilities. What it means to you, John. If you do that, I'll bump your grade up. And I'll talk with Coach. Does that sound like a deal?
I'll try.
Well, that's the least I can ask for. You can go on. Have a good day. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Gets up sluggish and just puts his hand in his sweatshirt pocket and just walks out somber.
Hey, kid, where do you think you're going?
Just gonna keep walking.
Ah, you're just gonna ignore me.
I look back to see who it is. My hood's still on.
It's Megan.
She sees like this death stare in my eyes, like, oh, it's just you, as he kind of fixes his face. Ugh.
Fixes his face.
Goes from about to murder someone to just be like, oh, it's not the teacher anymore. There's someone to worry about.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hey, Megan.
What'd she keep you in for?
She said I was a bad student, and now I have to write a paper about why I'm a bad student.
She said that?
No.
Okay. What's your paper on?
Responsibilities and expectations.
Oh, she's pulling that paper. You know, she did that to my older brother once.
I'm not gonna do it. Oh yeah? Why did he have to write it? Was he failing too?
Yeah, he also was failing the class, like, really bad. Like, he didn't really have a grade in the class.
Interesting.
Yeah, he kind of skipped a lot, and then just didn't do any of the homework. And if he did, he would just, well, he'd write extremely crude things on the papers.
Mm.
Can I see a little grin on his face? Like,
No,
what?
don't.
What?
He's in jail. Don't do that.
Daydreaming. Come on.
Don't do that.
Oh gosh.
So if I write crude things in this paper, I'm going to jail. Is what you're telling me?
Maybe. Yeah.
Certainly doesn't make you a good person.
She's like, yeah, that might happen. Well, might make you a little bit more attractive though.
Huh?
What? Nothing.
Anyways, I think I have an idea. Anyways, I'll just figure it out.
Do you want to come by my place? Everyone else is coming by to study for midterms.
No one else is gonna show up.
No, I think I'll be all right by myself.
Uh-oh.
Sure. Yeah.
Somebody messed up.
Since Andres hasn't been able to stick around past school, your grades have dropped significantly.
What do you want me to say, okay?
Just come by. Mark is going to be there. Grace and Katie.
He kind of gets shivers down his spine thinking of Grace. He's like, I'll swing by, I guess.
Food.
I'll swing by for a little bit, I guess, and then, I don't know.
I'll bring out my dad's protein shake mix.
Swing by for a little bit.
Who's her dad again?
Who's your daddy?
This is where I pull out the D20 to see if her dad is who I want him to be.
Why don't you just make it who you want it to be?
Because it is who I want him to be. He owns like one of the bigger like GMC like protein companies.
Okay.
Not like the biggest, but like a well-known, pretty good like powder. So they have a ton of stock at their house.
Okay. All right. When was this again?
We're meeting over around like 7.
7. All right.
You're not going to wrestling, right?
To where?
Wrestling practice?
When is that?
It's like after school. You're the captain! What are you... Have you not gone to practice?
I haven't really needed to, so no.
You're the captain of the wrestling team.
Well, if I don't write this paper, I'm not going to be, so... Gotta get going, I guess.
Well, I'll go with you then, if you're going to be skipping on wrestling.
What?
Well, if we just kind of walk around and I can help you bounce some ideas off. Get some fresh air. What, you don't want to walk and talk with me?
I can.
She like grabs your hand and just, let's go.
He just slugs along.
You, Mark, hear that kind of like walking by the two of them, and you can like, oh, she's dragging him. You can tell by like the beat of the ground and everything. Like, yeah, she's dragging him.
Yep. Did I know that I was going to this thing?
Nope.
I figured, dude.
Do I decide to show up anyways?
You definitely can. At that point, yeah, you just mark 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So I need you guys because we have classes.
Uh-huh.
Both of you roll me D10s.
D10s?
What the?
Roll me 1 D10. This will determine what your main test is going to be. It's a D100.
Let's use the cheese cube.
The cheese cube.
That's the wrong way. 10.
10?
10.
Then you guys definitely need to study together.
Oh!
Your class that your test is music class.
Oh no!
Whether that be guitar, piano, choir, whatever it may be, you have some kind of performance that you have to do for your midterm, plus like a written test.
I'm learning how to play the oboe. I can't even read music.
You need a
Yours
one-handed
is a
instrument solo then.
Do I have to make this decision now?
No.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, your guys' test is a music test. Whether it's written or some kind of performance of some sorts, that is your midterms. So, when the time comes to do your roles to see for studies and such, think of what you're gonna do to try to like best pass this test, or what you're gonna do to study.
Drums. Because I can use a melee.
Keep thinking about it.
How hard can you beat these drums, baby?
All right, so Mark, you're sitting there. You kind of see him walk by and stuff, and at that time, Katie comes by and is like, "Hey, Mark, what are you doing?"
Oh crap. Thinking about what I'm gonna do for my music midterm. I'm a little lost on that. Uh-oh.
She also has a music midterm too.
Oh.
She's also on music. The universe has decided.
The dice gods are on us today. It is supposed to happen.
Oh, are you? What class period do you have with Mr. Weiser? Sorry, it's the only name I can think of.
What class period do I have? I think 4th.
Oh, okay, yeah. That midterm, I took it last year. I'm in music 2 right now. It was a little tough. Not gonna lie, he's a hard critic. But Megan's doing a bit of like a study group tonight. If you want to head over there, we can all study together.
Heck yeah, I'd be down for that.
Okay, yeah.
I'll take my drum pads with me.
Okay, I didn't know you drummed.
I just started this year.
Okay, nice. Nice. I'd love to. Do you and John like have your own band or something? You guys play music together?
No, I don't think so.
If you said yes, I would have gone for it.
I don't think we have, a band together.
Have you thought of doing a band?
I've never put much thought to it. I kind of just did it for the grade, but it might be kind of fun.
Well, I have a guitar solo that I have to do for class. You're doing drums. Maybe we can work together and maybe we could start a band.
Maybe. That might actually be kind of fun.
Okay. Well, you got any other plans for the rest of the day?
Probably just going to the gym,
Okay.
what I normally do.
All right then. Well, we're meeting at Megan's at like 7, so I'll see you there. Yeah, I gotta go though. I gotta go catch the bus.
Oh, okay.
Do you think you and John could maybe stop by and pick me up? My parents won't really drive me, and the other girls are a little busy.
Yeah, for sure. We definitely can.
Okay. Well, I'll see you guys later tonight then. She kind of like starts running off towards the buses.
I just realized.
Do I have a car?
Do we have a car?
You're blind. You can't drive. How many times do we keep saying, wait, you're blind? He forgets, okay? It's okay.
Don't forget, you have a
butler.
a butler, a mansion, and like a black AMX credit card.
We'll pick you up in the helicopter, babe.
So you guys are loaded with money. So there's a possibility that you could pick her up in any one of your 7 cars. 2 of which are limos. You have your city limo and your there's like your city personal limo, and then you also have your more like going out on the town limo.
You could just tell us all the other cars when we go look in the garage, okay?
Yeah, I'm not going through all the other cars. I'm just telling you the 2 limos you have.
We have 2 limos.
The 2
Brains
limos.
fried. Is there a gym in the limos?
Is there a what?
A gym in the limos? Dumbbell racked on one
Due
side
to
of the
how,
limo?
due to your parents and such, I'm sure you guys have left weights in the back of the
That's
limo.
so awesome.
Just like,
I'm sure you guys have left,
One
like,
second, I need the 45er.
you know those like the quick ones that you can just like set in and switch.
Oh.
I'm sure you've left like 2 of those in the limos. Where
It's,
just
it's
you
in the middle
change
console, so like when you're driving, you just...
There's like
Okay,
the,
one
like,
second,
you know the
blinker.
e-brake, you know the handbrake in the car. There's one in the bag, but it's just like weighted differently, so you can just keep pulling. Just
that would be a...
the dream
There's
gym
2
car.
sticks, one's the dumbbells and one's the e-brake.
the traveling gym.
Hold on, I'm gonna lift some weights. Wait, no. The wrong lever.
Wrong lever!
Stupid
right.
gym bros.
The gym.
Sorry. He's
All
getting
right.
ahead of himself.
Oh my
He's getting
gosh.
excited.
So, what do you guys want to do this time? As you're kind of off on this little walk, and you're still here at school. You just, hey, Mark, what are you? Where's Fido?
Fido?
Yeah. Don't you kind of need him?
Oh, he's getting more training.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's weird. Okay. Well, we're about to start lifting here soon, so we're just kind of waiting on you to get us started here.
Okay. Yeah. All right, everyone, let's go. Let's get started.
Lifting!
All right. You kind of just see like one of the coaches. They're like, "John or Mark, take it away. You know what to do. You've been captain for a while now. You are the leader and captain of the lifting club at this school."
Nice. Uh-oh.
Show me what you got.
Okay.
So, what's today's workout for the club?
Today
Shift it.
we're doing a full body. We're gonna absolutely kill ourselves today, guys. Let's go.
You see like one super scrawny guy there. He's just like,
There's always
Be
that
like-
guy.
First, we got leg press, and we got bench press, and then we're moving on to some squats, and then we're gonna do military press. We're gonna kill ourselves today, guys. Let's go.
because everyone's just going wild. You have like this is like
I have a cult, pretty much.
yeah. Because this is what is it?
Hit him with the smelling salts.
This is like March time right now, so you have some of the wrestling guys in here.
Okay.
But then others are at practice right now. But then you also got a good chunk of like the football guys off season here,
Makes sense.
and then just whoever else is like wants to lift, such as Milnerd.
Millard.
The nerd.
Millard, the nerd, who has like the big Coke bottle glasses.
Everybody's like, come on,
He's
Millard.
extremely skinny, and he's like, my doctor says I need to work out, otherwise the next windstorm that comes by, I will go away.
Jeez. Get this kid the smelling salts.
Slap his back, guys.
Take this man to the squatty rack right now.
Someone goes by to like slap him on the back, and he just hits the ground, just.
We need a protein shake. Get this boy a protein shake right now.
Roll me melee.
Melee? Oh gosh.
See, you're lifting.
I'm gonna be terrible. I'm not great.
Do
at
good.
melee.
Max damage. Max
Now,
damage.
because you are stronger,
Max damage.
That's
no,
not.
that's not bad.
That's not bad. It's not
you
bad.
can't lift as much as Super, as he has super strength,
Uh-huh.
but you can lift a good amount. So the question is, are you lifting your actual max, or are you downsizing it for the club here?
Ooh.
Ooh. I would probably.
Let's see what he's packing.
I'd probably downsize it for the club a little bit. I try not to show off and bring too much attention. Just enough to basically keep me in charge.
Okay.
Not let anyone else surpass me, but I got a 16, by the way.
16? All right, so you go and... What is it? What did you say you lift today?
We're starting...
Leg press, bench press,
leg press,
squats,
bench press, squats,
and then military.
And military press, and then we're going to end with
You go to leg press, and you get like... You go through the full sets, no sweat whatsoever doing it. It's like 3 sets of 12, and you have, I want to say, what's a good
700 pounds
for leg press?
For leg press? What do you remember, Jimmy? How many plates did he have on his leg press?
Well, I can do about
I don't do leg press.
8 total for leg press.
Plates?
Yeah, you put on the leg press, 4 on each side. I could do almost 5. That's like 450 plus whatever the thing machine is.
Yeah, you
so
got
do like
8.
600 pounds, I guess. It's
You
pretty
got
good.
8 plates on there, baby, and you just...
It's not, dude, that's easy. Come on.
8 plates of 45?
Yeah.
Gosh, okay, big man. I feel like that's a lot for a leg press.
Yeah, I work it out. IRL.
Sure you do.
I also do cardio.
Sure you do.
I promise.
Mm-hmm. As you are just
I don't do cardio.
pumping through this. You look over and everyone's going through doing it pretty well. Millard he doesn't even have any weights on it. He's just trying to get the form down first.
There we go.
Oh! Not 20! No! That one! 1, 2, and a 2.
Oh no!
Millard!
Get this man a protein shake! Get him a protein shake!
His legs
Get this man some
are
creatine.
so skinny.
The amount of handprints on his back right now.
And so everyone else is finishing and everyone is crowding that around Millard of come on Millard, let's go Millard! Let's go Millard!
Go!
He's
Go!
go!
You can do it! Let's go!
As he just
Take it. Some guy just one hand just picks it up. Oh, we got it. Don't worry, Miller. Someone just puts a protein shake right in front of his head.
Choose a protein. Drink it, Miller!
Everyone goes wild.
Meanwhile, back with you.
No.
Sorry, she took you away from the lifting bros.
He's swaying, following her.
So did you hear the news recently? There's an attack on the bridge.
Yeah, I heard about it.
That's crazy. I mean, just weird. I don't know. It's just crazy. Superheroes showing up. I mean, I think it's superheroes. The media says it's vigilantes, but we all know that means superheroes. I'm just interested in who they are.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I don't know.
Shut
That'd
up.
be cool, I guess.
Shut up.
Haven't you ever wanted to meet a
Maybe.
superhero before? Haven't you watched Spider-Man or any of those other Marvel movies and never wanted to meet them or be them?
No.
She looks around and grabs you and pulls you over the side. You are gonna help me. We are gonna figure out who those heroes are, and we're gonna make those guys famous. And we're gonna figure out who those superheroes are.
Wait, why do you want to do this?
Because I love superheroes, and I'm trying to get into some journalism here, and it'll make the best story and the best for my resume. I'll hit to the top. And you're gonna help me.
What am I gonna do?
You're the distraction. You're the heavy lifter.
The heavy lifter?
Yeah, if we
What am I
need to
gonna
get into
lift?
some...
Barrels?
I mean,
Tire?
if we need to. If we need to. I'm just saying, you're gonna help me with this.
What am I just gonna be your little dog now, following you around or something?
No, not my dog. More like,
Guinea pig.
I don't know. Boyfriend.
Huh?
Ooh, that's smooth. That
Is
was
she
that was a little smooth.
You set her up for that.
No.
And she kind of like leans in and whispers something into your ear that just absolutely makes you grin. But the camera can't hear. This is one of those moments where like the audience doesn't hear what's whispered, but it's just one of those.
You wide-eyed.
I like that idea.
Whoa.
And she like pulls away and just gives you a kiss on the cheek and just. So what do you say? We help find those heroes. Great, I already have a lead. She grabs you again and drags you away.
Oh no.
And she's like, so I was reviewing the footage and I was talking with Grace about this. And based off the helicopter footage, she shows you, this is the only guy that I could really make out here. As it's the shiny spandex suit of yours. Yours shine like a light, baby.
My freaking glass cheeks. Yes, baby.
Oh no.
Smooth as pain.
It's like, so this is the one guy that we got clear footage, and the only one that actually talked to people. So I think he's been around for a while doing this.
Huh?
I think we start with him. If we get him public, we'll be famous.
Okay.
And maybe we'll get to go into his like secret hero lair or something.
Oh, we got a secret hero there.
Oh, we do? Yeah.
It's the gym. It's the gym, bro. Wall of protein shakes.
It's that core power elite.
What about the other two people that were there or something?
I mean, there's someone helping, but I think it was just a normal dude. And it's just some civilian. You wore civilian clothes.
Yeah.
So there wasn't much to catch there.
Well,
There was someone that got beat up bad.
I thought there were two people who got beat up.
I mean, there was the guy that got thrown into the ground.
Okay.
I mean, I've rewatched this footage thousands of times from different angles, and again, the clearest is the interview with the super dude.
What
she
about
like switches.
Does it look it off in the distance?
Is it looking up in the distance? And she's like, oh wait, and there's like some edits of the few interview stuff of you there. It's like the shiny TikTok edits with the music. Like, oh wait, sorry. Yeah, this is the clearest we have. She was like,
My hair is like a dirty blonde when I'm not in uniform.
do you
And
put
then-
like color in it
No,
when you switch
it's just
costumes?
like it just lightens up when I activate my super suit.
What? Full all white transformation, just like
Pretty
her.
not full. It's just like you could like see me like being a good like cosplayer of him, I guess, but like I look a little different.
It's like he looks around the same build as you.
Probably works out, I guess.
He might. The gyms. We're all the heaviest gyms, you know.
Oh, starts daydreaming.
We're going to the gyms now.
Huh?
Where's the biggest gym you know of?
Probably just back at the high school.
What?
Yeah.
A high school?
Yeah. Mark's there too. I mean,
Could he be our age by chance? And she starts thinking about it. Well, I mean, the size.
did you get a shot
the
of the
interview that we
civilian
did?
that helped out?
Yeah, there's a lot of footage of him like bringing people off the bridge and stuff. And based off, how tall is your character?
He's like 6'2".
6'2". Based off the footage and everything, it looks roughly like he's around, I want to say, 5'11" to like 6 foot. Roughly there. So he could be high school, college age, or just
Could just be an average Joe.
could be. I'd love to think it'd be someone from school.
Be interesting, I guess.
I guess we can check the school gym.
Yeah.
But is anyone even gonna be there?
Oh, they're gonna be, they're there right now.
Meanwhile, at the gym.
Oh,
That's
they're
what you guys
there.
are doing.
On his chest, just boom, boom, boom.
Let's go. So it's now chest, bench press,
Yeah.
roll melee again.
Melee! Let's go!
Get the protein powder ready.
3 ones across the board.
3 ones!
So one of those is a fantastic, but it still is like the basic fantastic for you.
That's terrible.
So
8 plus
it's
your
starting to
4.
get to you here a little bit. Just
12.
And you're like,
shook.
you're trying. It's not like it's hard
I'm
for
just
you.
trying not to draw attention.
You're just distracted.
Yeah, and like you're going through it a little bit faster, and so a few of them you like purposely just. You want me to take it? No, I got it.
Back to normal pace. Yeah.
Like, I got this. It's like, hey man, you're cheating. It's like, what do you mean? And you're like bouncing it off your chest, the lineman style.
Gross.
I was trained by linemen. That's how we lifted every time.
And
And the little jog. Always grab onto your shoulder pads and move them as much as possible.
look as sad as possible at the same
Makes
time.
you look like you're trying more than you actually are.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what you're doing, is just like, you're not doing the best form because you know you could do more than this. But your partner, that's his way, and you're like, I don't want to like make him look bad. At the same time, I know I could really do better.
That makes sense.
Then again, all you finish up except for Millard.
Poor Millard. What are Millard's stats? I'm curious.
He got a fantastic this time.
Yeah.
He's using. So Coach had to specially order a bar. That's not like the standard bar.
It's like a 25-pound bar.
It's a lot lighter. He has like
the 5 pound.
No.
2.5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The 2.5s on it.
Yes.
And the skinny, thin arms just.
You can see every tendon showing because there's no muscle.
The kid, drenched in sweat.
Millard! Let's go, Millard!
Millard. His whole body vibrates. Just. He's like arching. Gets it up.
He's got the wide grip too. Like.
But because of the fantastic, he's able to complete all 3 sets.
Everyone's just keeps slapping him. Get this man a protein shake! Takes a hit of the inhaler, hit of the smelling salts, at the hit of the shake. He's gonna be big in no time.
Oh my gosh, Millard, my favorite. He has just like average civilian stats, which is like,
Man, we're huge.
yeah, you guys are huge. Which I'm trying to, let me see the book, because I know civilians are in there. But he just has average civilians. Huh?
Don't bend the page.
It's my book. Anything else you'd like to do while lifting? What's the next lift here?
That does look interesting.
I actually have Counter-Strike 2 downloaded. It's update queued right now.
Oh wait, did I ever add you as a friend?
I don't know. Did you?
Oh, should.
Yeah, so he has civilians have 0s in ability score, 10s for defense. Like, this is a civil. Let me show you. This is what the civilian is.
Zeros across the board.
Zeros across
So,
the board, baby.
Millard is worse than that. At least melee and agility, like melee, agility, and resilience, poor.
Oh boy.
Poor. But he's really smart.
I was about to say. I hope his logic is good.
It's pretty good, yeah. But he's just extremely physically weak. He kind of has like a medical condition that, like the doctor again said, he needs to work out. Otherwise,
he's gonna be big. He's gonna be
he's
big.
gonna just
Wither away.
wither away and die.
Sergeant Llamas.
So you finish it. And so after bench, what's the next workout you guys are gonna do here? Everyone's
Doing
just-
squats.
Squats! 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 Squats!
And then this is where I.
Yeah, this is honestly where you walk in, because every time you guys have to wait for Millard, it takes a little bit longer. So it's like, by that time, you guys have walked back to the gym, and she walks in as you guys are all setting up the squat racks and everything. Everyone's just getting ready, sizing up the bars, putting the weights on. You have like a good chunk of the guys in there that are just shirtless, just
Rippling muscle.
Coach is just kind of, he's just kind of there.
Just watching like a weird old man.
He's football coach McGeary, just drawing plays for basketball. But you know McGeary, so it's that of like just this older guy who tries to kind of be cool with the.
He's just old.
He's just an old guy. Just trying to be cool, and he's supposed to be supervising you, and you guys are definitely doing things you probably shouldn't be doing.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't care. He's just writing down plays for the season every week. So he's just kind of sitting there at this, in his office, honestly, away from all you guys, just writing stuff. He's like, Mark, you're in charge. You know what to do. You're fine. Trusting you completely.
He shouldn't.
Trusting the blind guy who can't see people doing things they shouldn't be doing.
Mark wouldn't stop him anyways.
And so as you guys walk in as they're all lifting, and she's just,
You may want to close your eyes, Megan.
no, I think I want them open.
Rip my sweatshirt off.
Rippling myself.
Just like, it's a buttoned up one, I guess, and he just... He's already shirtless, but it's like tucked into his sweatpants, so it's still attached. He just...
She like looks at you and sees you walk away. We're supposed to.
You better put more weight on that bar, I'm squatting!
Just oddly, she's like, oh, that doesn't wake anything in me.
What the...
She's like, oh, this doesn't wake anything in me. She just sees you go over, set up the squat rack, and she's like, let's go, let's go.
Whatever
let's
the
go.
highest weight I saw on there, I'm just gonna add like 2 plates on each side.
Okay, it was, yeah, you found probably nearby his weights, which is probably the heaviest weights.
I just strapped
You
2.
just go by, and he's like, oh, okay, yeah. The guy walks away, goes find someone else to go and lift with.
I just like caress the squat rack. I'm like, hey, baby.
Megan's just,
And then-
hey!
And then I go up to the bar. I'm just looking down at like it's a rifle. And then I just
She looks over at you and just,
picks it up instantly.
is this the only thing you actually care for?
He just starts dropping it. Exactly. Everybody in the room just head up and down.
Miller's just, out there. I hope they don't want me to do that.
Yeah.
You're like trying to like somewhat
Rubbing
sneak out of there
Maggie's
as like 3 guys just zoom. Where you going, Millard? I was just gonna go get some water.
We got some right here.
Okay.
I just, after doing like, I don't know, 20 squats, I just rack it back up and just, who's next? Millard! Boys start taking it off, quick!
Well, if I have to.
I just like grab him and just like pick him up with one hand. It's okay, buddy, I believe in you.
John!
And I like start smelling salts. And I just like kind of slap him on the back a little bit.
Millard!
Come on, no, not Millard. Favorite because of the smelling salt.
He's on the floor.
No!
Because of the smelling salts.
Oh, it just hit him.
It's just.
Uh-oh.
He's like almost seizing.
Just look at him. Like,
He'll wake up in a second.
Don't worry, buddy. You'll get used to it.
Megan runs by and is just, Millard! And it's just, you got. She picks him up and just,
As a feather.
John! Mark!
I look at
I'm
him.
setting up my weights at this point. I'm like, what? He'll be fine in just a second.
1 second. He
I
needs a
go-
spotter. Just take him to the office or something. Hurry. Start doing your weight. Hurry up so I can start spotting you.
I'll be back. And she takes him and she's like, oh.
Oh, dear.
And he like weakly tries to go for his inhaler and just, it's okay.
Just like face covered in protein powder.
He is
You can see
like
the pump in his tendons and just throbbing.
like a wet towel drenched in sweat for doing the tiniest weights. This is not his area.
I love
And he's
it.
been in the club for a long time too. He hasn't improved.
Oh, he's gonna improve.
He'll get better.
Just need a little time skip. A little protein powder. A little
I was about to say, get that funk music out. Boom, boom, boom,
He
boom,
comes
boom,
in,
boom.
Chad style.
He comes back.
He's like average now at this point.
You know Joe Manganiello?
Nope.
You don't know Joe Manganiello?
I think I know
No,
Joe
not at all.
Manganiello.
He was the first Flash Thompson in Spider-Man. Have you seen him now?
No.
I'll show you a picture. He played Slade in
Teen Titans?
Justice League.
Holy waka freaking moly,
that's what-
dude.
That's what we're doing to him.
That's what Miller
That's
comes
what we're
back
doing
after
to
like
him.
a break. Just hey boys, how you doing?
Voice message. Not at all.
Nothing. It's not like
The glasses are still there.
the glasses are still thick, but like he has like the glasses straps holding on.
Yeah. He takes it serious now. He takes it seriously now. That's it.
All right. So yeah, you're lifting and everything. So yeah, what do you want to do?
I'm just like following him down in his squats as I'm talking to him now. I'm like, dude, they're making me go to some study session tonight.
I'd be like, that sucks, bro.
Oh man, can you come with me? I don't want to deal with the dog.
Actually, Katie invited me, so I'll probably end up being there.
I'm just still following you, squat.
Roll me a melee check for your squat, both of you.
Sounds good.
Because you did one earlier.
Oh man.
Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad.
That's
13.
12.
Yeah, 17.
17. Okay. Your squats, because like, well, no, knowing you and your character, you wouldn't wear jeans at all. Closest thing you wear would be like sweats. So, you're fine. You weren't expecting to kind of go in and lift, but still, you lift all the time.
A little cold.
A little cold. You didn't warm up. You know, you just went and did it. So it's a little like, okay, gotta get it right and everything. Change the weights around a bit.
A little too much caressing.
Yeah, a little bit too much there. You're feeling it. You're getting a little bit of a workout, a little bit of sweat there.
Feeling good.
You're feeling pretty good. You're getting in there. As it starts to a little bit wind down, coach comes out. All right, time's out. Rack it all up, boys. We'll see you tomorrow.
All right.
We
Put my
unwrap.
sweatshirt on.
He's like, hey, John, you weren't here when I took attendance.
What about it?
I just noticed you weren't here when I took attendance. None. I mean, attendance really means nothing here. So,
Okay.
But-
Why is Megan here?
you wanna, mate? You ever think about it, John? Consider basketball. You get used as a strong forward like you.
Yeah, whatever. Maybe.
I can put you down for tryouts this season.
What the heck is basketball?
It's where you shoot a ball and you try and get it into a hoop.
Probably not, to be honest.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
All right. I'll come back again. I always do.
Whatever.
Stubborn coach.
Like, hey, Tyler, what are you doing? I can't have you injured. He starts walking away. He's like, have you injured for the season coming up? Coach, it's fine. I'm just doing my weights. It's not fine. So he goes and like, you can tell he's trying to get one more in for squats. But you can tell he's like beating really fast. Of like, yeah, like lifting and everything, but a little bit faster than normal. And you can also tell your sight and your perception.
Looks like he's getting tired.
He's getting tired. Plus, the weights don't seem to be on there properly.
Oh.
So he might cause an accident if he lifts this. Maybe.
I'm gonna rush over and try and help really quick. Like, basically grab the bar and just freaking like military press it back onto the rack.
He starts to go down and like legs start to shake heavily, and he's just like whoa, starts to turn, and the weights start to slide to one side, and the clip is not there, and you run in and just correct it and put it up, and as soon as it's off him, he falls. Oh, maybe I'm done for the day.
I think you should be done.
Can you carry me out? I don't think my legs work.
I'll
take you to the nurse's office.
I walk over, just put a protein shake in his hand. You're gonna be fine, dog.
Thanks, Mark. Thanks, John.
I'll take him to the nurse's office.
All right, you take him down there, and you see Megan kind of sitting there waiting. Just
I'm not there, by the way.
what happened with Millard?
Millard?
Why'd you give him smelling salts? You know he's he can't take in anything. He's a twig, literally.
Just put out a quarter pound of muscle since we started.
They said that you put in protein powder in his inhaler.
Whoa. That was not me. I didn't do that.
You were in charge of the club.
He's getting big soon. Yes.
I can only tell them not to do things. I can't necessarily see them doing things.
Why did Coach make you captain then?
I don't know.
This is why I don't. You and John are the only gym bros I work with. I have enough to deal with my father and his stupid friends. Meanwhile,
Okay.
What was I doing tonight?
John. Hold on, Megan. Why are you here?
well, we came back here because I'm investigating and writing up a story about the incident on the bridge.
The incident? Oh, yeah.
John's trying to help me figure out, and she looks around, we're trying to figure out who those heroes were. We're gonna find them.
Heroes?
The guys in costumes. There was a guy in like a, what color was your costume?
It was red and blue and white.
There's a guy in like
And gold.
American colored spandex suit. Another guy in like blue, golds, and white, and some dude with a hood flying around. There are heroes.
Blue,
right on
gold,
that
and...
bridge.
Oh, yeah. I was there, actually.
You pulls out the phone and just like switches to notes. Tell me everything. What happened?
I mean...
What do they look like? Especially the gold one. Or not the gold. Yeah, the American flag looking one.
You could say gold. You get a little bit of gold trim everywhere.
I don't know.
Gold trimmed cheeks.
I mean, there's a pretty good video of him online, from what I remember.
I have all the different angles.
But he said his name was like Super or something. I don't know.
Super.
Like, kind of a dumb name if you ask me, but
She like.
No.
No, I
don't
like
really know,
it. She's
like-
like, I like it. It's simple, but it gets the point across. I mean, there's definitely other names, but in like where there's a ton of different superheroes in movies and stuff, you're gonna have a hard time finding one. I kind of like Super.
oh gosh. Megan is head over heels.
Oh,
for this
she's a
dude.
simp.
She's a simp.
Well, when you're in spandex and
Chiseled cheeks.
chiseled muscles,
Chiseled cheeks.
and when there's already thirst traps made of you from all these different angles, one can simp.
Um,
Gosh dang.
no, yeah, I don't know. He was kind of weird at the scene. I don't
Did
know.
you talk to him?
No, I didn't talk to him, but
Roll
they
me-
interviewed him and he
roll
was
me an
kind of
ego
acting
check.
weird.
Ego check.
Roll me an ego check.
Ego check.
Was that like lying?
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Oh.
I have no
not
ego. So this is total.
That's 11?
11.
Mark.
Uh-oh.
Mark.
What? The fear.
She knows. She knows.
She knows.
She knows.
She knows. She knows.
Yeah, she knows. She just looks at you like, Mark. You don't become a journalist to, not pick up on the small things when people are lying and such. So I'll ask you again. What happened? And what do you know? And don't lie to me, Mark.
There was a dude attacking people on the bridge.
That's clear.
And this guy helped out a lot,
Okay.
trying to save people. Yeah, he got people off the bridge.
I saw that footage, yeah.
Okay,
Mark,
that's all I know.
you're lying to me, Mark. what else? And she like leans in closer. There's a fire in her eyes. And just, what else do you know?
6'4", like 250 pounds, pure chunk of muscle is just like shrinking. Like, oh, she got me, she got me. Mayday. Maybe you should ask John.
John, as much as I love him, he's not the brightest man. Neither was Super.
And he's just gonna walk away. He's gonna go away.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Coming after you, phone and pen in hands.
That TikTok.
She's coming after you.
No.
What do you know? I have +4 agility.
The public must know. She is coming after you. But yeah, you are a little bit faster, so you're getting away, dodging through, and you're like,
Talk to John.
I just like, you cut to me and I'm just,
something feels off.
someone call for me? As I keep just curling, just a little bit faster. Okay, whatever.
Gosh. Meanwhile, away from this, we see Andreas working in his room, door open wide, as he's just like working on homework and everything. His phone, not there at all. His books, they're there, but you don't see his normal like spell book or anything. You kind of see his mom in the next room, just like typing away, working on something. It's just, Andreas? Yeah? Good.
Jeez.
Just continues to furiously type away on stuff. And is just working, gets up, goes, looks in the room. She just goes off in Spanish under her breath. I was just like, this child of mine, I swear, he keeps meeting with these white women. They make him in trouble and everything.
White women. That happened.
I gotta go talk to his father about this. I told him not to do. And she just goes off mumbling about like thinking that Diana is the issue here. Of goes off on one date with a woman, and now I'm taking away my little baby boy here.
Jeez.
Meanwhile,
Poor Andres.
he would look, if you looked earlier in the week, he definitely got a beating with the chancla. He subtly casted shield,
Of course he did.
just to like protect himself a little bit, but it's like shield concentration.
Even with it, she was too quick with it.
She could sense like, I can sense the weakness.
Oh no! He did get a beating.
Meanwhile, on another side of town, away from this, we have Mr. Paredes. I don't know how you said his name. I'm not good. Kind of working away with stuff as well. He's typing on something on the phone. Yes, yeah, no, we need higher security detail here. And no, Mr. Wakefield will not take no for an answer. So either you bring in his supplies like he asked, or we'll be forced to take in from another supplier. And we don't want that, do you? Thank you. We'd love to see working with you further on, Mr. Fisk. And just continues working away. Back to you guys, as you have successfully, well, give me an agility check. I don't say successfully yet. She's a little determined news reporter here.
I never added my.
Oh boy.
8 plus 4 is 12.
Not bad.
13. Hot on your tail. She's chasing you all around the school here.
Ninja.
She's not letting go. And then at some point, she evades your hearing. And just, John, what do you know? Just fully surprises you as you're like hiding in the men's locker room. She's like, I don't care.
Uh-oh.
What do you know? She corners you into like a locker. What do you know about Super?
I can't tell you.
You can't tell me, or you won't. And you can tell there's
Is that a threat?
there's not like a change in her heart at all of like a lie. It's like true.
Oh no.
And like, do you want it to be a threat, John?
Mark.
Mark, thank you.
No.
Then tell me, who is Super?
What do I say?
I don't know. It's your guy, dude. Just play dumb. I don't know.
I don't know who Super is.
You don't know?
No, I don't.
Okay. That's fine. Just leans in next to your ear, real close, and just. But if I hear anything saying that you know who he is, and you withheld this information from me, I'll make sure your life is a living hell, and your sight won't be the only thing you lose. She like leans away. Okay, have a nice day, John. Walks away.
Yeah, I'm just gonna cry in the corner of the locker.
This is where I come in. I come into the locker room after finishing every single weight in the weight room. Mark?
Megan's scary.
Yeah. Yeah, she is.
Ring, 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 ring. It's Megan.
Hello?
Hey, John. Mark said that I should talk to you about Super, that you might know who it is.
Why would he say that?
I don't know. He said that you were there that night as well.
Yeah, I came in. I came and picked up Andreas, and we went back to the school after to talk about what happened. I didn't really see anything, really.
About what happened?
Oh, he said that the flying dude got hit by a car and slammed into the concrete, and then some other guy got smashed, and then like...
Wait, but I thought we dropped you off after the dance. So how did you guys go from
Oh,
your
you
houses
did.
all the way to the bridge?
He forgot his books, and so he was making a big.
But that's on the other side of town. So why were you guys there?
He needed a book. He said it was that way, so I followed him.
John, where are you?
The locker room with Mark.
In the shower.
You're on the phone in the shower?
I came out of the shower, obviously, but I'm like halfway done in the shower.
Just completely silent on the other end of the line.
Mark, what did you tell me?
I didn't tell
Are those tears?
Okay, well,
Mark, even
I'll
after
see you
your
later
last
tonight,
PR, you
then.
didn't cry that much.
okay, I'll see you later tonight at the study then. And tell Mark I said hi.
She's scared. Megan says hi.
The fear of Megan.
Take your protein shake! Take your shake!
The fear of Megan has been put in men.
I go in the shower. I'm just like, what have I done?
You get like the horror movie flashes of like Megan's face. Oh my gosh. Too much fun with Megan. I love it. All right, what do you guys want to do at this point?
Mark. What time is it?
It's like, I want to say 4 o'clock.
Clockish. Okay. Okay.
Whoa. Mark, we have two options. We could go home, work out again, or go on patrol. That's our only two options.
Well, I didn't get a great workout in at school, but patrol also, since I'm not tired, would be.
Your eyes are all puffy.
I'm just like, I'm just like trying to be strong, trying to ignore the fact.
Trying to ignore the fact that you were terrified by a
Yes.
tiny little woman. No, she's actually not tiny. She's like, you're what, 6'2"?
Yeah.
She's like 5'11".
I'm
Oh,
6'4".
she's a tall woman.
Yeah, I was about to say she's tall.
That's a tall woman.
Yeah, I'm huge.
Also, I'm like 5'10" and a half in real life, so that's a tall woman.
And she's not girly girl,
I can tell.
but she on occasion will wear heels, so it does make her
She
taller.
threatened to rip my nuts
And it's
off.
normally like the 6-inch heels that make her like super tall. So she's just towering woman amongst others. So she was like at the dance, eye level with you.
I'm like
Maybe.
6'2".
She wears pretty tall high heels. Frank, she likes power.
I also do have to write this, but
What? Oh, what?
I do have to write a paper. But we could totally go patrol instead, you know?
I think what?
No, just nothing. You ready for patrol?
Is patrolling a good idea right now? There's not any superheroes in this world.
Let's do a little logic check. These I can bank on knowing that they're gonna fail.
While you make that check, meanwhile, somewhere else, we see Megan walking out of the school, phone in hand, just making notes of Mark and John were there the night of the incident. They know something's up. Investigate Mark more. And she has like a list of like suspects, and you were never on the list, but now your name is made onto the list of suspects.
Is John on that list?
There's like a lot of question marks around it, like John, parentheses. He's not smart enough to do that.
Yeah. I got an 11. Do you think that would be a good idea to go patrol?
You just gotta persuade him here. That's not a logic. That's an ego.
Oh, it's the same. It's the same thing.
I mean, it's up to him there. But additionally, while she's there, she changes from notes and goes on a call. Hey, Grace. I think I have more information about the super thing. Meet me at the pier and we'll talk about it. We'll compare notes. It's like, okay, I'll see you there. All right. He goes and just figure out who this guy is. Back to you guys.
Trying to persuade me, dog. Shouldn't be that hard.
You guys rolled terrible today.
That's a 9.
9.
Plus.
So you convinced me that going on patrol is a good idea.
You know what? Patrol does sound like a good idea. We need to get a good idea of what the crime is like in this version of the Earth, right? Two dumbest people going on patrol.
Dumbest
And
Grounded boys might be.
Wait.
And Damon isn't either.
Wait. Let me do one more. This is for myself. Oh, wow.
Holy crap!
He thinks about it again. And he gets a 17. You know, Mark, maybe we shouldn't patrol. There's like no bad guys anyways.
That makes sense. There's not a lot of them, huh?
Let's just go home. I probably need to write this paper anyways.
We have that study group thing tonight, right?
Yeah,
we
but we
study
still...
for music, right?
Oh, frick. Oh, frick. Music.
I play the drums, bro. I need to smack them with sticks.
Nice. He does not know what he's gonna do for music. He hasn't. What can I? So on the way home, he's just like, music.
You sing. You can
Roll
sing,
me.
dude.
One of you roll me all 3 of the dice. Don't add anything.
Oh, that's a 16.
Gosh, dang, dude. I'm scared.
Megan's showing up. She is, and
She is the encounter.
Chain strikes.
Roll it again, but only 2 of the dice this time.
7.
That's actually not a bad roll.
Okay. You walk back on your way home. And so yeah, you're walking back. It's kind of like a cold day outside. It's warming up, but like a little bit of a cold breeze comes by here and there, but not really a cloud in the sky. Pretty sunny. And as you're walking by, you kind of see a lot of people crowding around like a building. And like some police cars there and just, ma'am, step away, please. As there's just people crowding around and everything's going on. There's like a lot of buzz going. And
I want to look to see what lady he's yelling at.
you look around and you can see that there's a woman on like an apartment building on like the top floor, just kind of sitting on the edge of it.
Mark, excuse me. And you just see me here, click, as my jumpsuit pretty much just falls off and I walk out of it in my costume.
You're doing this in public?
I want to step to the side, actually. If there's like, is there a lot of people around? It's probably okay. I'm going to step to the side. Click.
Roll me an agility check.
Mark, I'm going to help that lady out.
Okay.
Critical failure! That's as close as you can get to a fail. All right. You kind of
Critical failure.
you just keep going. You unbutton and
I
like
just
you get
walk
into your
out
suit.
out of it. I just walk out of my jumpsuit, and then my costume's already on, and you could just see my hair just
Don't understand
activate.
it, but okay.
And I just walk up to the police officer. What seems to be the problem, sir?
Who
I'm
are
just
you?
Staring off in the distance. Super.
Who? Wait, you're not the guy from the bridge, are you?
I don't know what bridge you're talking about.
There's a bunch of the crowd, people like their phones. We're already recording, but more phones pull out and like start recording you and like the woman and everything going on. It's like, hey, it's that guy from the bridge the other night.
And at
No way.
just a flash, I just run up there really fast, kind of like scale the wall,
Okay.
and just right in front of her, just like, ma'am, are you feeling okay?
Messiest makeup you've seen. Just tear marks down, makeup ruined. Just, yeah, I'm fine.
Ma'am, I reach up and I wipe the tears off her face and some of her makeup. I don't think you're okay. Is it alright if I come inside?
I mean, there's nowhere to go inside, it's just the roof.
Oh, you said she was on it.
Top floor roof on the
Okay.
edge.
All right then. I step over and I kind of grab her hand to kind of lead her away from the edge and like sit down on like something up there with her. I'm like, so there's obviously a reason, and I'm just gonna kind of counsel her and try to de-escalate the situation.
She's just kind of sitting there quietly and just, there's something, but there's nothing you can do about it in your shiny spandex.
Just like head tilts and smile.
Just Why do good things have to... Oh, not good things. Why do bad things happen to good people here, huh?
Well,
If we turn to Alma...
I got the scoop for you, ma'am. It's like, why do good things happen to bad people? It's not fair here.
ma'am, life isn't fair.
She's just...
Yippity-doo,
I know, she just looks and just... I know it's not fair. That's why I'm... Life's not fair. He gets away with everything. He gets to do this and gets to be with her and get the kids and all this. And what do I get? Nothing. Termination from my job. Lose custody over my kids. I lose the house. I lose everything. He gets away with it all and I get nothing. So what makes this fair? What do I have to go on anymore?
Another chance.
Another chance at what? No one's going to take me at this point. I don't have a great credit score. I don't have any modes of transportation. No one trusts me. Nothing good is happening in my life.
One second, thinking. Ma'am, your kids aren't really going.
They might as well be.
You don't need a credit score. Plus, you can walk just about anywhere in this city. Besides, if you give up hope, there is no other option. So, what can you do?
The closest thing I can do is the one thing I wanted as a little girl. And that was to fly. And this is the closest thing that I can get to flying.
Ma'am, how old are you?
40 years old.
Well, if you want to do it as a hobby, you can go learn to fly. But that way isn't a good ending. So, let's just reconsider our options, I guess.
She kind of just continues to wipe her tears and everything as the rooftop door just slowly starts to open. And you quickly notice it with your sharper senses.
Mm-hmm.
As you can see, like, a few policemen in almost like SWAT-like gear are starting to like creep up behind. You also quickly hear with your senses, like, that they're trying to make a move to try to get her. They're setting up some kind of nets or something to try to keep her from jumping, and if she does, to like keep it from getting dangerous and bad. But additionally, your nightmare comes there. And it's just, so I saw on Instagram that there's a super sighting here.
Oh.
And you just happen to be here. And he's up there.
So I'm obviously not super. So I don't know. What do you want from me?
I want the truth.
I was walking home and there's all these people. I stopped. What do you want?
She leans in once again, grabs the back of your neck, and the nails just start to dig into the back of your neck. She's I want the truth and nothing but the truth. Let's go.
Tell her the truth.
Meanwhile, back with Super.
I do have some friends in the authorities that could help you restart. There are options.
Roll me an ego check.
Gosh dang it.
Max damage, baby! That's an 18 plus 1, 19, baby! Woo!
There you go. She's just, okay. Fine, you convinced me then. And she like goes to turn around. Let's see how bad this gets. She goes to turn around and like slips a little bit on the edge.
Oh, I pulled her away.
You pulled her up?
Yeah, I grabbed her hand and walked her to something to sit.
Oh, she was like on the edge of the thing.
Oh, that's why I said that. But if she's still there.
Yeah, she stayed there. So she like slips a little bit, but gets back up. Like, and like
I just go and put my arm around her, like, ma'am.
you get her off, and she steps down onto like the base floor, and she's. As the police open the doors, like, ma'am, come this way. She's like, thank you. What was your name?
I'm like walking with her, almost like an old lady. I'm just like tapping her hand. I'm like, the name's Super, and I look off into the distance as we're walking.
It's the distance looking.
Every time. It's the worst. She's just, thank you, Super. Thank you. The police take her, and they're like, we're coming back to you for some questioning here, sir.
Yes, sir. And I just put my hands on my hips, look into the distance.
That happens. The situation dies down. People start walking away.
I just step off the roof and try to disappear.
All right, give me an agility check.
Gosh.
You have a pursuer.
Pretty good. That's a 16. Hopefully that's good enough.
It's not.
No! Did you get max damage?
She got a fantastic.
Oh, 3 ones?
No, a marvelous.
3 ones?
Nope.
Are those 6s or 1s?
These are 6s, and this is the marble die.
Oh.
And that's the fantastic.
Okay.
So she got max damage, yeah.
Is it Megan?
Yep.
Oh.
You jump down and try to like escape.
No, I just drop down, land on the ground, and I just look up and I see her.
And she immediately looks at you and just Super! Tell me, where did you come from?
The womb of my mother.
So you're human?
Yes.
What were you doing the night of the bridge incident?
I was saving civilians.
And how do you know this man over here? And she points over at Mark.
Well, he obviously is a fan of mine. I look at his muscles, I'm like, as you can tell, he is part of the weightlifting club at his high school.
I see. So are those natural or is it from an experiment of some kind?
Those what?
Are your muscles natural or some kind of experiment?
Oh, they're natural. And he's just like flexing, like, yeah, they're natural.
And how old are you?
How old do I look?
I don't know. I feel like if I say, you won't tell me the proper age.
I will. I just like to get other people's opinions.
You must be under 20 then.
Almost.
So you're young then. In high school or college?
Not too off. You're a sharp woman.
I am indeed.
Are you trying to become a journalist?
What makes you think I'm not a
How
journalist?
flirty.
Well, you're obviously really young, so too young to have a job quite yet.
Unless you
do.
sure about that?
Do you have?
Sir, we need to have you stay here for some questioning.
Seems it's time for me to leave.
Wait,
Perhaps I'll see you again, and then
well, if I wait,
runs off.
what if I want to?
Just see those cheeks.
She also is mad dashing after you.
Maybe not that bad.
She also is mad dash after you.
Oh, I'm so fast, dude.
You're fast. She's coming after you. Though it's like, but how will I get in contact with you?
And then I just hit a corner and
Mark.
run it so fast the cheeks are going.
As you get away, both of you get away. She's left there. Just Mark knows something. Continues the phone. Hey, Megan, or not Megan? She's Megan. Grace. I just ran into Super. I got more information. I'm gonna be late at the pier. But oh, girl, do I have some news for you. She hangs up the phone and continues walking to her way. She gets to the pier. Megan and them, they talk about stuff like, I was there. And I saw the news feed on Instagram and everything. And he's a lot taller than I thought. He's like 6'3", 6'4". And
It's the boots.
he's a lot taller, but he also seemed really young and kind of honest to a fault in a way. Don't tell me you're falling for him. I'm not falling for him. I'm just laying down the facts for you. As they're just kind of talking. As it gets later, you guys make it to the study group.
We have to go pick up Katie, don't we?
Yeah.
All...
So all three of you guys pull into the house and
we
just...
don't know, actually.
The door opens. Oh, hi. You must be Megan's friends.
Yeah.
All right. Her and Grace are running a little bit late. They stopped by the pier and went to get some groceries and stuff, but they'll be back soon.
Okay.
Make yourself at home. The living room's there, TV, remotes, all the stuff you guys know. Boys, I have some protein powder in the pantry.
So what?
We got some. He's like, I got some new stuff we're testing out. You guys want to try it? You want to see what it's like?
Absolutely.
Katie, Diana, make yourselves at home. I'm sure the wife will be here with some snacks as well. We'll be back in a second.
Let's go, sir.
Goes over. So this is some new stuff that I've been working on. Not yet experimental, but it's new and hasn't hit the shelves yet.
Oh, yeah.
This one, it's made to immediately work, activate immediately. Has no downsides, no drawbacks whatsoever. You know how normally creatine and other things, they have a little bit of a drawback of it? No drawback. Equal, but you have to use fair portion sizes. Start it the day, and then don't use it till 24 hours later. Otherwise, there will be no sleep for you guys.
Oh, God.
You'll be going for hours.
Got it.
So you got a long night ahead of you. Pump out 2 scoops of that thing. You'll be good. He goes, gets a little bit of a scoop, pours it in, gets some milk, chops up some bananas, throws in some nuts and stuff.
Oh, you just see me like drooling and like stand it down, like, oh
Boys?
my gosh.
Try it out.
He's sipping it slow.
It's like the peanut butter, peanut butter protein shake, but it is strong and delicious.
Sir, can I have some test samples to take home?
I cannot allow such a thing here.
I understand.
Gives you like the wink of like, I cannot allow you to go out with these samples here, guys, at all. That would be highly irresponsible of me as a owner of said company.
Oh, absolutely.
The cupboard's open. Take at least 2.
I'd be like,
hey girls, how you doing? He goes to talk with the girls.
The product comes out.
As yeah, you guys are there. You get your protein shakes and everything. Okay, yeah. Oh no. You guys get there. You're all kind of chilling there, waiting or sitting there. About like an hour goes by and the girls still haven't shown up. As you get like a text from Megan, it's just like, "Hey, gonna be late a little bit. Don't wait up for me. Sorry to keep you waiting. Love you. Bye."
To me?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess it's just us and Katie and Diane for a little bit.
Interest.
Okay.
Look at the rest of
Megan?
it. Roll me.
I mean, never mind.
Give me a logic check here. Please don't be bad.
It's kind of bad. It's a 13.
Okay, that's not as bad. You look at the text, you're like,
I have that good.
it's different than the others.
It's different from the others?
Whereas, like, this one is a lot nicer. It's like our text messages. The rest of the texts are like me and your texts. It's like, get in, let's go. Like, you can tell the tone, whereas this one is like a lot kinder and like, hey, I'm gonna be late. Sorry about that. Love you, yada yada. Where the other one's like, where are you? I need you for this. Get in, let's go. Come on. Like very, very rough, and so you can tell that in the text.
Mark, I think we need to go investigate a little further.
As the TV just breaking news. Looks like mafia boss owner. Fetch. The name is right there. Adonis Peaches is holding hostage Grace Wakefield and Megan for ransom, hoping that the Wakefields will turn in money to save their daughter and her friend. We'll keep this footage up until we have the news. Coming live. As you just see the two, like, wired to, like, a tower, just tied up and gagged as he's standing there in, like, typical, like, biker clothing, leather jacket again, dark jeans, padded, and, like, helmet in his hand, and he's just like, Whitefields took something from me. Now I'm gonna take something they love, unless they bring it back. He's just kind of standing there, as this will end the session for today. With Megan and Grace held captive by
About to be relieved
Adonis.
of Megan.
Will our heroes be able to save them in time?
Oh, yeah.
What will happen? Tune in for the season finale of season 1 of Marvelous Origins. But we love you guys, and we'll see you later.
Ciao.
Bye.
Oh my goodness.